halftime?
We just started off slow. We just needed to wake up. And just seeing a score like that and just being in that position, definitely woke us up. We came out in the second half, very strong. Got back, in the game easily.
They obviously were inspired, but were you guys lacking some passion maybe?
A little bit. Come out sluggish, coming out from, a loss. We knew they were going to be hyped. Coach told us, but we kind of were just nonchalant about it, and then it finally hit us. That first 20 minutes. But we reestablished in the second half, and and during halftime we came out strong.
You guys have been pretty good at kind of stopping the bleeding at some points. You don't expect 20 minutes to go that bad. Were you surprised that how gets to the 12-minute mark and it's still not going well? 8-minute mark, 4-minute mark.
It was like one of those games where we weren't prepared for they just put in kind of like Oregon's offense. Same thing with Cal. We weren't able to adapt. So we just wanted to get out of the first half and be able to come into the locker room and then talk about it and know what we need to do, and we were able to do that.
Has there ever been a walk to the locker room as like relieving and just like, God, thank God that's over?
Yeah, I was, I just wanted to get out of the half. I just wanted to, finish as best we could that first half. But I knew, putting that half behind us, we were down, I think, 11 the first time we played them. Was it the first half when we played them? So, it's 2 more points, so we were able to come out strong.
Tyler,
individually, your first half, you didn't have very many stats. Were you trying to get going, or what was?
There's a lot of us that were like that. We had too many turnovers. Our offense, just wasn't there. A lot of possessions were coming out today in the shot clock. I just didn't get that many looks at the basket when I did. The 2 I think I shot at least. Same thing for Malcolm. We both didn't score in the first half. But we knew it was going to open up. I knew playing smaller was going to help us be able to get out on the break. Especially when we reached at the 5, 1 through 5, push the ball in transition.
Were you making more of a concerted effort in the second half?
I was still, trying to do whatever I could in the first half, whether it's rebound or whatever. But the second half it just came easier, opened up. We got it inside, kicking out for threes, being able to actually run plays. It was so loud in the first half. A lot of times we couldn't run plays out of the zone defense. But in the second half, we were able to do that.
Tyler, you struggled in the first half, and then Coach said that the threes that you hit, he called those plays. He was going to go to you and keep going. Talk about having that shooter mentality and not wilting under that pressure.
Yeah, I missed a lot of open threes. One that was in the corner went in and out. I hesitated on a few that Reeves kicked out, but you just got to forget about the next one. I know I'm knock down the next one. That's what you got to kind of think of. Even if you miss the last one. So. He had confidence in me and came to me, and I was able to knock down the 3 with like 47 seconds left.
What about your steal at the end? Talk about
yeah, well, I knew what the play call was because I heard them say it. It was ISO, and what they were doing is the 2 at the top, they were just screening and catching on the left elbow area. So I kind of read it and just went for the steal. And, I wasn't able to get it, but Reeves was right there to be able to get it. And, Jeremy did a good job at the end. I didn't even give him a chance, to come down and make a play and tie up the game.
Free throws have not been the team's strong point. You guys were 14 for 15 today. Malcolm was huge when you needed it. Just talk about how important that can be in a game like this.
He did a good job. Aiden missed a few, that kept us in the game, and Mal did a good job of making everyone down the stretch, making it into a 4-point game at the very end. I think we were down, we were up 1. He made a 3-point possession, I think. I don't know. He was making them.